All right, hello, beautiful people. Hope you're having an amazing day. You are a star. Don't let anybody dim your light. Today, we're going to talk about 3 things every man should master before they settle down, have a relationship, before they have kids and all these things. I think this is very important because it's going to save us a lot of hassles and drama down the line. Okay, particularly if you're someone who is quite codependent, you lack discipline, all right, and you're very lost as well. So welcome to the channel. Okay, if you're new here, we talk about dating, mindset, okay, and share a few vlogs on training and nutrition. Welcome. If you've got any questions, just drop them down below, okay, or add us on the socials, okay. Daniel John Allen on Instagram and Snapchat, Daniel J Allen on the TikTok for funny content, and for my master programs, go and check out danieljohnallen.com, where we help you level up your mindset, your physique, and your overall wellness. Now let's get into it. So what are the 3 things that every man should master, okay, before getting into a relationship, before settling down, before having kids? Okay, this is really going to help you weed out, okay, a lot of the shit that you might have in yourself. Okay, I know once I've gone through these 3 things, it's helped me improve my discipline, it's helped remove codependency, it's helped me face my shadows, my dark side, okay, and it's also helped me to really understand what I'm about, who I am. Okay, this is so important, this is so key to have a more solid relationship with people, to have a better grounding, okay, with your life, okay, so you're not feeling so lost, and also really to essentially just have that strong masculine drive and figure within yourself, so that people, particularly with women, can sense that immediately. If you don't have these three things covered, you're just going to attract more masculine women, okay, and you're going to attract more codependent women, and you're going to attract people who are just a lost cause. So let's get into it. What is the first one, okay, that every man should go through before settling down, having kids, okay, or just being in a relationship in general? The first one is the ability to live alone, right? And I find this is a huge one because I've seen this with a lot of people, even with myself. A lot of guys will go into a relationship, through high school, and then they'll go straight into a relationship right after high school. They'll get married, they'll have kids, they'll have the babies and all that, which is sweet, right? That's amazing, but they never really identified or even built the skill to live alone, to really face the deepest and darkest sides of themselves. And a lot of these times, people like that tend to be more codependent, okay? They tend to lack connection with their dark side, their emotions, and really have the ability to live with your own thoughts, right? A lot of people don't want to do that. They avoid that by being around people all the time, being in relationships all the time, keeping themselves busy with work, right? Just always being social, playing sports, always being around people, right? Now you don't have, if you can't afford to live alone, another thing you can do is to go into the woods by yourself, go do activities by yourself, go have dinner by yourself, go watch a movie by yourself, right? This is really going to help you to enjoy your own company, right? Because if you can't enjoy your own company, you're going to struggle for someone to really be in company with you, right? Or you know what they say, misery loves company, and you're always going to attract people who aren't quite happy with themselves because you are not quite happy with yourself. Now, I'm not saying just because you haven't lived alone doesn't mean you're not happy with your life, but from what I've seen, from what I've experienced within myself and other men who have never lived by themselves, they tend to be more codependent. They tend to get attached very quickly, okay? They always tend to want that mummy nature, right? They just lack the discipline to really, be in their own company, right? And a lot of guys struggle with that, and that's one of the many reasons why we have a lot of high suicide rates, right? Especially with men, because men struggle to live in here, and it's hard because when you're living in here, you might be overthinking, you might be depleted, you never feel like you're enough. You've got to give yourself that credit all the time. And when you're living in the woods by yourself, when you're living by yourself in your own apartment, in your own house, things can get very dark, Traumas might come up, shadows might come up, and no one is there to validate that but yourself, right? And when you go through that path, when you go through the dark night of the soul, right, as a bachelor, as a single man, as a guy who's developing and maturing into a masculine figure until they develop into a strong warrior. This path is necessary for every man to go through. Fellas, if you agree, let me know down below. Have you gone through that path? It is absolutely mentally and emotionally exhausting, but it is extremely rewarding, right? I tend to have, periods of time where I live by myself, and maybe I'll get a roommate, maybe I'll just enjoy company with a woman, right? But every time I go through that dark night of the soul, wow, it gets easier and easier to live by yourself, right? To live in your own vehicle, to live in your mind, right? Because we live most of our lives in our mind, right? So it's so important that every man goes through this path, because at the end of the day, you were born alone and you die alone. One day your partner might leave you and it's going to be hard. A lot of men struggle, a lot of old men struggle to live by themselves when their loved ones, pass away. So let's do it now. Let's get in. I'm not saying if you're in a relationship, go dump your partner. No, if you're in a relationship, and you want to be able to go through that journey, spend more time by yourself. Go into the woods. Go spend more time in nature. Learn to have boundaries. Okay, you don't always have to be around people. Okay, that's just my experience, and I think every man should go through this because it helps you develop a much more warrior mindset. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one, I think every man should discover, find and learn, right, is your purpose, right? Discover what your purpose is. What is it that you came here to do? What is it that you came here to share? What is your gift? What is your talent, right? Sometimes a lot of guys will fucking go ballistic because they're in their 30s or they're in their 40s and they still haven't quite figured it out. You don't have to know right away. The best advice I can give you is to just be good at what you're doing now, right? Because how you do one thing is how you do everything, right? So just master the art of being present, right? Be purposeful in what you do. Do everything with purpose and intention, right? You don't have to have this grand purpose like, I'm here to be the number one salesman in so-and-so, or I have to be the number one da-da. You could just be the best dad that you've ever seen or come across, right? You could be a craftsman, the best craftsman of making fucking wood or art or whatever it is. You can be a great athlete, you can be a great musician, you could just be a great father, brother, right? A great person in the community, right? Whatever it is, every man should look for their purpose, discover what their purpose is, right? The best way you can, from my experience, is to go out into nature, go and sit by yourself in your thoughts, declutter your mind, right? Through exercise, a hike, good food, right? And just be with yourself. And just ask your higher self, ask the universe, right? Ask God, what is it that you came here to do? And it will be very fucking loud. It will be very clear, it will be very loud, and you just go through that path, right? Usually it's the path of least resistance, right? Instead of backpedaling against the waves all the time, ride the wave out, right? Stop banging your head against the wall by doing things that you don't even fucking enjoy, right? Let that shit go, move on. Go and follow your higher calling, go and follow what excites you. That's what you came here to do. You came here to follow your highest excitement, right? I haven't quite figured it out. I know I've got it 99.9% covered, right? Where it's sharing my thoughts and experiencing, helping others eat better, live well, guiding them, right? That's all I can be. A better person as I am, right? That's my purpose, to be the best version of myself, to level up on everything that I do, right? Not to do too many things at once. But that is the second one. Every man should master their purpose, discover their purpose, right? What is the final one? The third one, the last one. This is a big one. This changed my life. It helped me improve my discipline. It helped me to really improve my health, okay? And, control the way I eat, all right? Control what I eat. And that is master the art of fasting. Fasting's been shown to, improve many health benefits, especially, your HGH levels, your human growth hormone levels, getting rid of toxic cells, improving your skin, anti-aging, right? Improving your bowels, giving you more energy, getting rid of body fat. There are just so many incredible things about fasting. find one fast. I think every guy, every man should at least go through a 72-hour water fast, right? 3 days, just stick to water, okay? Cleanse your bowels, get rid of the junk, stop stuffing your face all the time with food, right? Otherwise, go on a 48-hour raw food fast, right? Just raw foods, 48 hours, okay? Otherwise, again, you wanna step that even lower? Just go on a 23-hour OMAD fast, 1 meal a day. Do that a couple times a week, 1 time a month, right? This is gonna help you improve your discipline, your mindset, you know, your ability to control what you consume, right? Because if you can control what you eat, fuck, man, you've taken control of your life, your health, right? Learn the master of fasting. Learn the master of fasting. Master the art of fasting. Learn how to fast, right? I generally fast 16-8 most days, 16 hours no food, 8-hour window, right? Every now and then I'll do a raw food cleanse, right? 48 hours, no cooked foods, no processed sugars, none of that garbage. And then the odd time, every maybe season, I'll do a 72-hour water fast, right? This has helped me to gain more mental clarity, improve my discipline, improve my mindset, improve my health, right? Just really gain control of my life, all right? So those are the 3 main things every man should master, discover, and learn, okay, before settling down, having kids, getting married, all these things, okay? Because it's gonna help you become an absolute fucking warrior of your own life, right? Be a warrior, not a warrior, not a stress head. Otherwise, if you need help and guidance, just apply for my coaching programs at danieljohnallen.com, where we help you level up your mindset, your physique, and your overall wellness, okay? One-on-one coaching programs that go for 8 weeks, okay? You get weekly calls, training programs, nutrition programs, okay? And tasks every week to help you level the fuck up. That's what I'm here to help you do, right? You got any questions, leave them down below or ask me on Instagram and Snapchat, Daniel John Allen. Funny content, check out Daniel J. Allen, okay, on the TikTok. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching this video. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, okay, share it away, like it away, and leave a comment down below. Stay woke, blessed, and alkalized. Peace out. Much love. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. We keep rising. Peace out.